Microeconomics is the theory that deals with the choices of individuals regarding the scarcity of available resources. Thus, it studies the fundamentals of each individual's economic choices and their evolution with the changing prices of things. The word theory in the human science is always linked to the attempt to explain some human phenomena. And in this case, we are now dealing with the main phenomenon, the market. For an example, it is observed that when a company increases the prices of its products, there is a decrease in the quantity sold. Thus, a theory starts from an explanatory hypothesis from the phenomenon under study. In simple terms, we can say that it is a law of nature that the higher the price, the smaller the quantity sold, and the consumers will tend to choose the cheapest. This seems obvious to many aspiring economists. In more complex terms, we can say that the economic agent maximizes an utility function that includes all available goods in the market that is growing in a concave way with the quantities. So it seems very complex, right? Well, translating the supposed complexity of the phrase, we will understand what Marshall, the father of neoclassic economics, author of the principles of economics, formulated as the utility function. It is based on the fact that the individual is rational and it follows the philosophical view of utilitarianism, a method of analysis theorized by Mill and Bentham that understands that we designate for utility the tendency of something to achieve well-being, good, beauty, happiness, advantages, etc. Basically, what we understand is that for Marshall, the individual would calculate a rational thing for the sake of utility. He would choose among the many products in the market the cheapest, as that would make him happier. From this view, we know that the individual will always maximize utility in his choices, and that is why the curve is concave, by the fact that with each new acquisition of the same product, the utility acquired is less than the previous one. You get very happy buying a Ferrari, but if you buy one more, you will be happier. But it won't be like the first time you bought a Ferrari. From this formulation, Marshall derived the famous demand and supply curves, which are the mathematical representation of the law of supply and demand. From the curves, it is possible to calculate the market prices at the exact point where the two functions touch the so-called equilibrium. There are many other curves and conclusions from the microeconomic method, but in this video we try to show the most important ideas and the basis for the study of microeconomics. However, as mathematical and abstract it may seem, it tries, like a dozen of other methods, to understand how the human being acts in a capitalist economic system. Thanks for watching, and as Marshall said, political economy or economics is a study of mankind in the ordinary business of life. Thank you.